What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video today, ladies and gentlemen. And in today's video, guys, it's a different kind of video today. So I'm gonna be explaining to you guys what is going on with my ear and why it is the way it is. So I get a lot of comments and questions, and guys, I promise it doesn't hurt my feelings like that. Because like somebody will say something and somebody else will be like, hey bro, that's rude. It doesn't hurt my feelings, guys. It makes me laugh, a lot of the comments y'all say. But since so many people are curious, I'm going to run it down, explain what it is, how it happened, and where it came from. So first off, it's called cauliflower ear, guys. This is cauliflower ear. I'll get more in depth about what happens to it, how you get it, and why it's called that later on in the video. But first, we're going to discuss some of the things you guys comment, because sometimes it legit just has me cracking up, because the things you guys comment are just, they're so creative. So first question that I get a bunch is, how do you use AirPods? I'll put them up on here right here. Guys, so I can use AirPods, I can use earphones, but sometimes I decide not to, because it can legit get, like, bother me and they'll stick out. I'll show you guys. So boom, right here, guys. We got some good old AirPods, first gen, because the newest one, or the little squishy ones don't really fit in my ear. Those really don't work. So boom, we got the right one, guys. And it's really, for my specific cauliflower ear, guys, it fits like a pocket. So boom and bam. There you go. That's how it looks when I throw both of them on, guys. It looks pretty normal. But whenever I'm in the gym working super, super hard, what happens is it starts to stick out like this. And I'm walking, and I won't notice it till I look at it. And so I'm walking around the gym like this. So I did decide to get a pair of Beats, guys, because this is just unacceptable. And when I started realizing it was consistently happening, I had to keep fixing it every 5 seconds and pushing it down. And it just wasn't really the best look, so that's why I got some Beats. But to answer y'all's question, yes, I can wear AirPods, but I decided to wear Beats. Another funny question is, boom, the forbidden potato chip. I'll let you guys decide. Does it look like potato chip? I guess in some instances it can, but I'd say more of like a mushroom or like smushed cotton candy kind of deal. But forbidden potato chip, let me know if you guys see that. Another comment I decided to screenshot and answer, guys, is, does it make you feel insecure, or do you feel like a badass? So, no, it doesn't make me feel insecure. When I first got it, it was a pain in the ass, really, but my dad was the one who really didn't like it. He was like, man, you were beautiful, now you're ugly. But of course, he was just joking. But no, guys, to answer that, it doesn't make me feel insecure at all, but sometimes it can just like get in the way a little bit. And yeah, I mean, I feel sexy as ever. Feels the exact same before it and after it, so it's not the biggest deal. And honestly, I feel it was pretty cool. So moving on to how these things happen. So guys, whenever, a lot of you probably know this, but some of you, if you just are now meeting me, you probably don't know this yet, but you're about to find out. Guys, so I'm a wrestler as well as a bodybuilder. When I was in high school, wrestling was a very big thing to me, and I took it very seriously, and I went 100% at it every day. And my training partners were super, super good. They made me really good. But with coming really good, you gotta stay safe. You gotta wear headgear, and I wasn't a big fan of headgear, guys. I actually really, really did hate headgear, because it would get in my eyes, or it would just get annoying. My friends would pull it down or pull it up or whatever. So I decided to always practice without headgear. I always wore them during matches though, because you had to. But in practice, I would always take it off. So whenever I didn't wear it in practice, guys, my ear was constantly getting, like, you know, touched on, loved on. And what happens to your ear whenever it gets touched too much, or the cartilage break. So instead of bones in your ear, guys, you have something called cartilage. It's like a softer version. That's in my terms. In medical terms, I'm probably completely wrong. But you have something in your ear called cartilage. So by Google definition of cauliflower ear, it's the result of a direct blow to the outer ear, aka this. So when that happens, your cartilage breaks and it fills up with fluids. Those fluids can be drained, guys, and your ear can go back to this, or back to normal, yes. But if they don't get drained, what happens to your ear is it gets hardened and like a rock, okay? And it's a little bit harder to get rid of it after that. So what happened with me, you guys are probably like, oh, he didn't drain it, he wants to look cool. No. Fun fact, guys, I drained it 4 times. So my first time draining it, I left it alone, but it kind of naturally just filled up again. Because guys, when you drain your ear for the first time, even like a kiss on it, you know, it'll blow back up because, you know, it was already in that state. So what happens, guys, is I drained it once, and just moving around and stuff, it got big again. I drained it twice, it got big again. The third time was completely my fault. I did get back on the mat with my friends, and naturally when you're wrestling or whatever, you get hit in the ear, so it filled up again. So then I was getting kind of annoyed by it. I was like, dude, I'm gonna just leave it. But then it got to a point where it was so full of fluids, it was like leaking like this. And my ear wasn't very attractive, guys, trust me. As attractive as this, obviously. But so I decided to get it drained one more time, guys. And so it was cool for a few days. I let it chill out. I didn't wrestle for a couple days because I didn't want the cauliflower at the moment. So what happened was I thought it was good. I thought it was ready to go because it wasn't hurting me or anything. So I got back on the mat, and again it filled up. Then I just got annoyed and I let it sit, and then it became pretty hard, guys. So after it got hard, it kind of gets more difficult to get it out or take it out and make your ear normal again. But since it already got hard, guys, your ear won't ever be formed the same. So it kind of just like it'll just be flat. So I was like, I'm gonna just keep it. I really like it. It doesn't bother me. If it bothers other people, that's fine with me. I don't care. But some people kind of dig it. So a lot of people think I got it from like rugby, boxing, jiu-jitsu. I'm not a big fan of jiu-jitsu at all. I'm not a big fan of boxing. Got to protect this. And rugby, my school didn't have it, so I didn't play it. But yes, guys, I'm a super big fan of wrestling, and that's where I got it from. And yeah. So hopefully you guys did enjoy that, and hopefully you guys have a better understanding of what's going on with my ear and what happened, because I just gave you the full rundown. Other than that, leave a like, leave a comment, guys. I'm trying to make at least 2 videos a week for y'all. Trying to get more active on YouTube. So I would really appreciate it, guys, if you guys leave a comment. Comment what you guys want to see next. I would really, really appreciate it. Other than that, guys, have an amazing day. I will see you guys in the next video.